Did you find something? Oh, are you headed out? Sorry, I got distracted.
Ron declined invitation. PG, just the person I needed.
Run, PG.
I don't think I'm gonna like this.
Can you heal the first boss?
Haha.
And then
I know.
Wardog will swap on his healer after the first boss. He just wants to gear up his 450 dragon. Where is Elf? He needs to accept
As
my
always.
invite and start inviting people who are not in the guild. I'm not in the community on this character.
Heal me, PG.
Oh, Juan. Yeah, Juan, we're waiting. Cool, cool. Where is Wardle?
Hello.
Yeah.
Best deals in sight. Check in real soon. Wait, how do we even skip the first boss?
Follow me!
Oh, there's a quest.
Jim, follow me!
1 second. Where are you?
Jumping on the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Did Hans Stowen say anything to you, by the way?
I'm trying to figure it out at the moment.
I got just
Here we go,
what
now
you
we're out.
need.
Now we just drive around.
Oh shit, okay.
So
It's not even a scan, Jesus. Just work.
yeah, just go straight to the boss.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough.
Why the fuck we have a fire barrier then if we have a door just going down?
Yeah, it makes absolutely
boys.
no sense.
Always a pleasure.
I think we should just pull because someone's gonna pull them anyway.
Do we have anyone in case Hans won't get here
No?
again? Fun!
But he usually shows up if he's signed up, so I don't know.
Maybe he's dead.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I've messaged him everywhere. Let's see if he answers him. Oh,
That's fine.
moment is possible.
And we can start
Yeah, we just
practicing,
clear.
right? Considering that we are just starting with P2, even if quite a little bit fine on DPS won't make too much difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really. It will be good practice for people to survive the encounter.
Yeah.
We have a mech coming in the back as well.
I had to reload. My game has the weird chat bug, which is very annoying.
Oh, I'm renowned 14.
I don't know, am I even? 17.
Explosive bargains.
I really hope they don't make such stupid bullshit in the next raid.
Oh, they are.
That's
They already
it?
confirmed that.
Really? Oh
Yes.
my god, but why? That's like the worst they ever did.
No, it's perfect.
No, it really isn't. It was much better in season 1.
Oh, we're skipping first boss. Or
Why did you
Yes.
kill me?
We're heading straight for Sprocket.
Yeah, alright.
Just couldn't wait to wipe all night long.
That's the
No,
fun
it's a
bit.
kill.
It's like bombs going off everywhere in Sprocket. It makes me feel like home. If I lived in Malmö.
Oh, I thought you were from Iran.
Oh, God.
It wasn't that up north.
No, it's mostly in the specific areas.
So am I going back to DPS then?
Yes, Word of Will.
Eureka!
If you're feeling here.
flip when he sees this! Unless he doesn't. Maybe we ought to do some market
Let's
testing
summon people,
first.
go over the strat. Oh, we need Ventus runes, I'll put the bank. There you go, everyone can take one Ventus rune. Let me know if you need me to trade you one. Yeah, I can trade you, Diras. Wait, Rex, you cannot take? We will fix that then.
Not on this
Oh.
character.
But have I given you
Because
the
my guild
raw-
rep is so low.
But guild rep shouldn't.
Oh, 6.
Raider alt
It said-
can't take him.
Guild
Yeah.
reputation isn't high enough to do
Ah.
that.
Oh, guild reputation, not the rank.
Wait, what? Why does that matter? That's weird.
Yeah.
Because Blizzard likes their fucking reputation.
Do I put a
for
cauldron?
whatever
Yep.
reason. Sure. Does anyone else need a Ventus Throne? Oh. That's, I guess.
Maybe you just buy if someone comes out with. No.
We have plenty.
Thanks, son.
Kidokes. Oh.
Does
Mark
anyone
has
have
not.
auction house mounts and can walk outside with me? Thank you, young. I only have. Oh, there was
Progactus
already
or
one.
Bronx already out there.
Ah, nice.
How was the sky Tix boss?
Oh,
No, not
thank
Tix. We're doing Brock. Oh, this one, and what do I need to do? Load always? Is there like a load always option in Vikora?
Yes. There should be.
Where is it?
Vikaras are loaded by default, so don't turn on any options, it's always loaded. But I'm guessing you want it to be always active.
Yes, I wanna. Never mind. I just
There's
don't like
a-
the map.
There's a trigger for that. Let me find it. I'll post a screenshot in Discord.
I think I can do it like this. And here. All right. It's not here. Oh, maybe like shit. Okay, so we checked the logs after last run, and it turns out that we are still taking the most damage from the beams. So let's please fix that. It should be the easiest part of the fight. Did I take the road? Just okay. So yeah, beams need a lot of fixing. Range DPS, like we said last time, best to stand in corners, either here or there somewhere, because then you don't get hit by beams and you deal with the drills pretty easily. Step back. Other than that, just a reminder what we fixed last time, we're not gonna be using the Warlock Gate strategy. Instead, we're gonna be pulling the boss in intermission to middle, and then all the red team will stand here closer to the entrance, but in melee range of the boss, and get knocked over to the entrance where the Warlock Gate will be waiting, so you can use it after the knockback, which is significantly easier. And then for the blue team, it's the same as it was before. You're just being knocked back in the opposite direction, and that's pretty much it. Just keep in mind that the boss is standing closer to the edge, so you might need to adjust a little bit where you stand. Alright. And yeah, pay attention to the weak core telling you which mark you need to do. I will try to call the when it like who the first player is, just to make sure that the bombs are here, but then after that it's up to anyone to make sure that they do the mechanic properly. I won't be calling every name. Miriel, are you here? Alright, let's start then.
Good fortune to all friends of the
There we.
As well already?
Yeah. Sorry. Discard.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I got
1.
research to develop.
With your sides.
Shaking out your bones.
Drill in 3 seconds.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Spreads here first. Watch for the
Bad bag.
drills.
Oh, check out the big bag.
Beams, and then there's gonna be damage if you have defensive.
Toast into my success.
Now watch out for the far
It's gonna work.
mines. Swap if you need to, for doing your first 3 seconds.
Special. Didn't see that coming.
Vex here now.
Let's try a little experiment.
Now we need to be ready for the intermission.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Shaking out your bones. Here's to a smash. What'll happen if I
Swap
do
if you need to
this?
just run through the boss.
Oh, someone blue was standing on us. It killed all of us.
Oh, we didn't move.
I think Marilla crashed.
Okay, well, not bad for the first pull. Yeah, those drills were my sorry, I was running back from the bombs and I got in that position.
Best test batch yet.
Sorry.
No worries.
Well, good first pull. Let's keep it up.
We handled surviving at that big damage phase way better this time around.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we only had one death there.
So yeah, just keep in mind if when we have to swap sides on that last swap before the intermission, if you have to do it, just run through the boss quickly, and that's it. You don't need to go around or like stuff like that because it's just gonna take you more time, and this is safer to do. Laguna. Alright, go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do
Go to your
this?
sides.
Shaking out your bones.
Drills in 3 seconds. Get ready for
Didn't
drills.
see that coming.
Casting.
Ooh, that's a new
Oh,
benchmark.
Alright, again.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. Ooh, is this rewired? It'll up the kill rate 20%! I got a hypothesis to test out! Whoops! Bad batch. Best test batch yet!
Right, pay attention to bombs in first phase because we have 3 healers, so 1 DPS will need to do it. As opposed to what we had before. Okay. Full timer and go.
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I
1.
got research to develop! What'll happen if I do this?
Both sides. Word of your first.
Picking out your bones!
Reels, 5 seconds.
Didn't see that coming.
Warthog, you never popped it.
What the? It's too late now, right?
Ah, there's a hole there.
Let's
I
Oh,
didn't
we
know
have,
that.
we also double pop.
I call this the green noise.
I thought I popped it.
Didn't even have to kill Young, he just killed
If this
himself.
is
Yeah.
rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out. Best test batch yet.
Let's go again.
Let's focus this time, guys.
It's fine for me, I just watch Netflix.
It's called focus, though.
Have you seen me fuck up yet?
I'm not keeping an eye on you.
Every time you get drilled.
I'm watching the Daily Show. No, drills are doing perfectly, unless Ferone is next to me. But I have removed the friendly names, so I can't even see if it's next to me at the moment, so you have been spared.
Okay, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Both sides. 50 or first.
Picking out your bones. I got a
Drills in 5
hypothesis to test out. Didn't
Drills
see
now.
that coming. Breaking limbs for science. Let's try a little experiment.
Both the
I
beams now.
call this the green noise.
Okay, let's keep going.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something
Focus your first.
special. Whoops! Bad batch.
Watch the drills.
Oh, check out the big bang.
We are very
Breaking
behind the
limbs
topic.
for science. House into my success.
Alright guys, pay attention to each other please. I'm not gonna call every name.
Best test batch yet.
I might swap my pot, I'm gonna save time a little at this rate, I'm gonna run out. No, there was a blue Boblo Nora on Moon, at least. Where I'm jumping now.
Sorry, I'm late. I totally forgot.
No worries, no worries. We just
have been
left a few things
saved.
without you.
You don't miss anything.
I guess.
Just saw the messages on Discord and I was like, Wednesday.
What do you mean? The first pool was okay, then the next 3 were bad.
Yeah, the first was
As
okay,
well.
but I crashed, so...
I don't have a target.
Elvia need to invite, because I'm not in the community in this.
Second. Go. Can I invite in this community? Yes, I can.
Yes, you can.
What is your mate's name, Gil?
Alright, so let's please focus up, not fuck up these easy mechanics, beams, bombs. We have done them 1,000 times. Let's try to get into P2 more consistently so we can practice that as well.
I really hate standing next to you, Throne, because your burning feet is confusing me to no end.
Since when do we have 3 mages?
Since I went on a mage hunting spree. Did you die to the drills? I didn't have drills last pull, so...
All I'm gonna say is you said you didn't like his burning feet, but you have yours
5,
yourself.
4,
That's because I keep
3,
thinking I have it on
2,
active, so they're not pressed and they're activated.
What'll happen if I do this?
Make a week.
Get us here
Checking out
first.
your bones! I got a hypothesis to test out! Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment.
Watch the beams on this building.
I call this the green noise. If this is
So
rewired,
don't step
you'll
on
up the
other
kill rate
bombs. Minis
20%.
first.
Let's try something special.
Drills in 3 seconds.
Whoops, bad.
Drills casting.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Lines. Custom defenses
How's
if you
into
have.
my success? How is this gonna work?
Swap if you need to.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Baron and
That's a
Fogona,
new
you're doing the
benchmark.
first lines.
Really need to keep an eye on your
Dobran.
colors, guys.
Didn't see that coming.
Let's go.
Let's try a little experiment.
Okay, watch the beams. After the beams we can get
How hot
Vanilla.
does flesh get before it sizzles?
We can't get around because of the
Checking out your
drills.
bones.
Okay.
Here's to a stash. What'll happen if I do
Or if
this?
you need to just stand for the bus.
Hold it right there.
Yeah, get knocked faster. Oh, we don't have
Oh yeah. Ah, that was my bad.
my god.
So are we doing it here? Are we doing it one way?
Science.
To the wall, but
Okay,
people
why
was...
did we have blue on the middle and blue on the right?
people
Because the
could...
bus was moved in a really bad
This is rewired. It'll up the kill
Just
rate
need to pass the
20%.
move into like
How it's
right
breaking limbs for science.
yeah, so
I call this
you either
the
need to
green
move
noise.
you need to move the bus quicker, I think, because if you move the bus when the
Breaking limbs for
swap
science.
mechanic happens, then we're
Whoops,
basically
bad
fucked.
batch.
We
I
don't know
think he
where
has to be
to
moved
move.
before the swap. I don't think he moves after
Yeah,
the swap.
yeah. It needs to be. It should probably be moved
Yeah, but
as
I,
soon as the magnets are over.
But
After the beams.
People also need to really pay attention to how the knockback works. I see a lot of people not even getting close to going to a safe area. They just get completely knocked off the arena. Just aim for the safe zones. Oh, you can't. Don't you have jumper cables? Okay, Mats use that. He will rush you.
There is also quite a reasonable grace period if you do land in the lightning, so err on the side of landing in lightning rather than off the edge.
Yeah, lightning is safe. Just run away from it. It's fine. But yeah, if you're off the edge, you're instantly dead.
Also, please be aware of your colors. Like, we had someone blow up in, what was it, Blue's face, and that just blew 4 people out of the thing. And we take, what is it, raid wide damage as well when stuff like that happens?
Yeah.
I saw when that happened. It was somebody in melee. They kind of knocked away like 3 pages.
Yeah. Don't move too much unless you have to.
Everyone repair while you can.
Alright.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to get used to putting this game up.
We're all here. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3.
I got research to develop! What'll happen if I do
Close
this?
your sides. Give us
Kicking out
disperse
your
some mines.
bones! Didn't see that coming.
Watch the beams now, just position all the way.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the green noise.
Let's disperse.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
That's your second.
Bad bag. Oh, check out the big bang.
Beams, and also manage to be ready for that.
Toasting to my success.
Now
How
let's
is this gonna work?
whoever gets first. Well,
Let's try something special.
Laguna, you're second.
Didn't see that coming.
6, you're
Taking out your
and
bones.
Miriam.
Breaking limbs for
Watch the
sight.
beams. Oh shit, what happened there? Okay, let's keep going.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Watch the drills.
I call this the green noise.
Oh no, keep it.
Here's to a smash. What'll happen if I do
Swap,
this?
swap, swap.
Yeah, boss is not
Right
on the
there.
belts.
Watch
You
where
need
you
to
get
use
knocked.
up, but
Okay, good job.
red team movement speed ability if we have any.
If this is
Okay,
rewired,
just
it'll
move
up
to
the
your
kill rate
post in the
20%.
arena.
How is this gonna work?
And
Ooh, that's a new
What
benchmark.
comes
Taking
first
out your
on blue?
bones.
I'll do the next one then. Oh,
Whoa,
never
let's
mind.
test
I
that
got
yet.
to skull, but it didn't
So-
show that I had skull
Well, I was
before.
blue first, right?
Yeah, you were blue
Yeah,
first.
someone
but
else worked on the mine probably in melee on their side.
So if I'm red and you want to move the boss into the middle with this strat, I can't move it into the middle because I will walk through the blue lot and bash everyone off the platform.
But that's what I mean, like if we're gonna do the strat of walking to the wall, blue people need to move up towards this side and red people need to move to this side. Like, and we're not really doing that. We
Yeah, it's
really
not-
need to
it's
be
impossible.
aware of where we're moving. It's a little bit the same when we're standing like in this area over here, where red people are spreading out completely and blue people are standing like in a small area on the boss. It just makes it very hard. So really be careful of where you're positioning yourselves, so it's team-wise as well.
I didn't really pay attention.
Yeah.
Did we have a lot of people getting plugged into the abyss?
If
this
everyone
time?
stands here, blue, it means it makes it impossible for me to move the boss onto the conveyor belt, like here.
After the intermission, the boss will stay roughly between orange and yellow. Sorry, orange and green. Yeah.
Yes.
Because the right side of the arena will be safe, the left side will be covered in lightning. And then we want blue people closer to orange and red people closer to moon. Not moon, sorry.
Green.
Green. Yeah.
And after that, we're moving to blue and skull.
We also absolutely need everybody alive if we're gonna kill it, unfortunately. For
Yeah,
at
that's
least
fine.
sacrifice.
For now, we need to consistently start getting in P2. She's getting a little bit better, but that's good.
The gate, elf, gate.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Yes, Paul.
5, 4, 3,
My
2, 1.
I got research to develop! What'll happen if I do this?
Your sides. Drills is
Kicking out
first.
your bones!
Drills in 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Drills should be
Didn't
first
see that
now.
coming.
Watch the beams, just position the edge.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Good, that's your first.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Bombs.
Whoop! Bad bags. Oh, check out the big bag.
Ready for damage.
Toast into my success. Now, it's
Whoop.
gonna work. Let's try
first.
something special. Didn't see that coming.
Let's go.
Shaking out your bones.
Beams. Yeah, what about?
I don't know what color he has. I'm not very pressing him.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles? I call this the green noise. Here's to a stab.
This is okay position for the boss.
What'll happen if I do this? Breaking limb, hold it right there.
Oh, Jesus.
What was that? Was it tank mechanic that killed us?
Yes, I had a lot of stacks before and then I got hit by
We also had a red going after the blue players.
Breaking limbs for science.
Just keep an eye on the weak aura, because it will also tell you if you
It'll
need
up
to
the kill
swap.
rate
When I call
20%.
swap, you can
How
use
is
it to know
this
if you do
gonna
need to swap
work?
or not.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Shaking
P1
out
was
your
fine, though.
bones.
That was probably my fault. I had to emergency AFK for a second.
Breaking limbs.
Yeah, Doc went full idiot mode and knocked over some food stuff, and the others immediately jumped the food. So, so I had to AFK, and of course, right then I got the swap, and then I stood in the middle of everyone.
Yeah, I think the boss positioning was fine now. We don't really need to go super far. Like if the boss is somewhere in the line of where Moon is, then it's good enough. Because red people will just get knocked into the wall. Not farther than that. It's all the way safe there.
So do we
And
play
it's probably-
blue here on that side when we're here, and red is here?
What do you mean in second
No,
phase?
no. After second phase,
After we do the runways, or do we?
In second phase, blue will stay closer to orange, so like on that side, and red will stay
Yeah, but
closer
the
to
problem
this
is that I have to run from, or I had to run 2 times now from Condom to blue, and I don't know
because-
which way
yeah.
I'm supposed to go because I can't go past the people here.
Conveyor belt.
Alright.
It will be free for you. That's what I always do at least.
I
Yeah,
did
but the
this
conveyor belt
last
might be
time.
covered by drills as well.
It should not be done, because I've done it.
Alright.
At least, for the first set of bombs during second phase at least. And not every time.
Second phase,
Wander
the drills should be placed up here. So you
Yeah,
have
but,
free access
blue-
to run down.
But blue players might bring them here, because blue will be standing probably there.
But that's
Or well,
why
you can use the middle one, right?
Yeah, but that's also why you don't really stand there, but we do. So
Yeah, so I don't know if blue range stays in this corner, and melee like closer to also like there, just closer to the middle conveyor, then all this side should be safe for people to run. And then just use the middle conveyor to drop the drills, I guess.
All right.
Let's try that. In any case, yeah, I'll leave the middle of the room if possible for people to be able to run like this. This conveyor here needs to be free for people to move.
Farewell, friend of the Grumbles.
5, 4, 3.
I got research to develop.
Whoa, that was great.
What'll happen if I do this?
Sides. Where the disperse.
Taking out your bones.
Drills in 6. 3 seconds.
Didn't see that coming.
Casting drills. Teams now. Edge.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
First.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out. Whoop, bad bags.
For beams.
Oh, check out the big bang. Breaking endless science. Toasting the mind success.
Just keep going. Steps incoming.
It's gonna work. Let's try something special. Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment.
After the pull, we move to an hour.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Some red people are not
Shaking out your
You need to
bones.
see out of the camera.
Here's to a stab.
Watch for swap, 2 seconds.
What'll happen if I
Swap,
do
swap, swap.
this? Hold it right there.
Why the fuck is my swap 2 seconds later than everyone else's?
But I call it as well.
What? Did that just happen?
Alright, white now, let's go again.
We keep losing so many people, like, at random points. Do we know what's killing them?
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Well, this time it's probably whoever needed to swap in and swap or something like that. We just got not
Yeah, my
to
swap
do
appears
a lot
like
of damage.
2 seconds after everyone else's. And I don't know what.
Even before that,
No,
like,
two people
around,
died of beam.
around second. Yeah, okay, fair.
Then 2 other deaths, but I think those were to just passive damage. Oh, well, one was screwed, so walked over a screw, I'm assuming.
Cookies.
So yeah, one passive damage, 2 beams, and 1 walking into screws.
Cookies.
Okay.
Dolly and Dot are my best friends. They pull my wagon through dunes of sand. They have small
Need to heal more,
teeth
PG,
and
carry
they
us.
love to eat. They're the best
Yeah,
packers in
I will
the
heal
land.
more.
Yeah. Just press the Shadow Man.
I'm sure you can heal up the insta kills.
5, 4,
That,
3,
I definitely still have
2,
Shadow Man.
I got
1.
research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Sides.
Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Drills in 5.
Didn't see that coming.
Sides.
Let's try a little experiment.
Where's the beams? Get ready for
I
beams.
call this the green noise. rewired? It'll up the kill rate
Easy in 7
20%.
seconds.
Let's try. Ooh,
Rex, you are
that's a new
first.
benchmark.
I need to see Armatsu.
Don't take it
drill,
instantly.
drill.
Careful. Wait, you're gonna be the wrong color. Then now I think you can take it.
Oh, check out the big bang.
6 your goal. With the beams, defensive as well.
Toast into my success. How is this gonna
Swap
work?
if you need to.
I got a hypothesis to test
Bombs,
out.
Terran and Gron. First. Drills incoming. Watch the
Didn't see
drills.
that coming.
Casting. Drills to the edge.
Let's try a little experiment. Ooh, that's a new
Okay,
benchmark.
we get the pull now. And a lot of damage. When the pull is over, get the melee. Each to their side. Blue is standing wrong. Okay.
Shaking out your
Move the
bones.
boss until the swap.
Here's to a stash.
Swap in through.
What'll happen if I
Swap
do
now,
this?
swap now, swap now. And
Hold
watch
it
for the
right
knockback.
there.
Okay, that was a little bit better. Let's see how long we can keep going. See the second phase.
I wanna see if it's clear on the side.
If this is
Or if I was
rewired,
mad.
Okay.
it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Your sides.
How is this gonna work?
Oh, we need to swap.
I call this
50
the
euros.
green noise. Let's try something special.
The conveyor is completely clear.
Whoops!
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
I died for the bomb. Very white.
Oh, check
Ah,
out the big
that's better.
bang.
Okay.
Breaking
Well,
limbs
about
for
that thing.
I think
science.
those beams are
Oh,
very-
middle is super safe
Best
here.
bets
But I think that's
yet.
why we
You
have to
wanna-
be right at the boss. We can't be. I don't think there's enough space. The direction we're currently standing.
But yeah, basically, whoever needs to run far to Skull and Blue can just use the middle conveyor because it will speed you up and it's completely clear of everything.
Did we play the last weeks with 4 healers?
Last week we did 3, I think.
Mixed. I think we started with 4 and then we swapped to 3.
No, we had 3 only.
Ah, yeah.
Both days?
Did we
Last
change
week, last
something?
week,
Because
last
I'm
week.
taking so much more damage from different things.
The only
compared
change
to
right
last.
now is that on the part where the magnets come, there's an overlap with also the healer CD mechanic, and the problem currently is that none of the healers can cast while moving. Last time we had Pi and me abusing the evoker spell so that we could both heal and cast. So move and cast. Currently we don't have that, so that overlap is extremely dangerous. At least I don't know if 50 and Diros can move.
Can't you just convoke the spirit, so that's not enough healing? Because that one you can use for
No, that's not. That's
Yeah, but that's not the only situation where I'm taking more damage. It's also the first tank ability damage where I'm like 4 times now proc my cheat death there for no reason. I never used anything on the last weeks.
I feel like I'm fine. I haven't had much issue at least.
Yeah, but maybe, I mean, me neither, but maybe it's just bad luck where you stand then.
We're all staying on the same position there. It's just the first one,
Yeah.
like here or there.
Oh. Mm. I mean, I don't know, I mean, for progression's sake, we could go with 4 healers if we want to.
Wait, Young, did you play Demon Hunter last time? Is it possible that you jumped more?
could be that he jumped more far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to, I can go back to it. Doesn't matter really to me.
No, I'm just asking because this is now all time. I need to press the defensive, otherwise I'm dead there. I just need to know.
Weird. No, I'm standing in about the same place because I'm jumping on the tank mechanic right to the same place I was on my Demon Hunter.
Okay. I don't know.
Hard to say then. Could be.
Yeah, I'll know myself, but yeah, I've not really felt much of a difference at least. Yep.
Trying to figure out what's missing. So wait, is the problem because people are too spread and you don't have anywhere to run with the tank mechanic? Is that a problem?
No, but it's like the boss is where it is now, and when we need to move it down here, it's usually me that moves it, or Young initially does it, and then I place myself like basically on cross marker or like right in front of it here, so I can position it right between the two markers. But there's a lot of time, if I'm blue for instance, red people that are there quickly and are just spreading out over this entire area and blocking me from positioning the boss or hitting me on the way, and it's unnecessary when we basically just need to go right here and stand.
I mean, honestly, if I get red, I usually stand over there because then I'm free from blue and I can easily reach conveyor. So ranged and red should probably also be stacking to this corner probably. And melee should just stand on, well, this side closer to that conveyor.
It's primarily a melee issue because the ranged people are slow on moving up here, and that's not a problem. It's just when we're spreading out here,
just
it's
don't
not
be...
room.
Alright, so melee should just not be too spread. Just try to stand closer to the outside conveyor here, to the edge, so that middle is safe as much as possible, and I mean blue will probably need to stand somewhere on this side. But blue aren't the problem, I think.
Right here, opposite. But it's just...
Yeah,
we just need
probably
to stand, don't spread out over the entire area, because if we do that, it's just...
blue,
like a...
blue should probably stand where Elv is standing right now. That should probably be safe then. And well, range will probably be in this corner, fine. So yeah, just try to stand closer to the edges so that middle is safer, yeah. Alright, good.
Five,
I
4,
got research to develop. What will happen if I do this?
Sides.
Shaking out your bones.
6 seconds for, sorry, 2 seconds for drills.
Didn't see that coming.
Busting drills.
Toasting to my success. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out. Whoops, bad batch.
Drills.
Oh, check out the big bag.
Beams.
On the boss man, see, I'm getting stacks.
Here's to a stag.
I'm getting healing, I have many stacks.
Let's try something special.
There's one angle on her first.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment.
Beams. And the bonus.
I want to rest me. I've got
How hot does blood get before it sizzles?
Okay, get to the melon.
Shaking out your bones. Toast into my success.
Swapping coming.
What'll happen if I
Swap
do
now.
this?
Quickly.
Hold it right there.
Getting knockback.
Breaking limbs for science.
Alright, let's keep going to practice. Remember, whoever gets the fire markers, color blue, can use the middle conveyor.
Kill rate 20%.
Swapping sides now.
It's gonna work.
And bombs incoming,
I
get
call
ready.
this the green
Get ready.
noise.
Bombs are here. I don't know who's far, I don't have the list.
Whoops! Bad bad.
First is Theros.
Here's to a smash.
Okay, it's too late, bro.
Breaking limbs for oh, check out the big bang. Shaking out your bones.
Okay, so between green and
Best test batch
orange
yet.
should be safe. So we should be standing in that line then. And yeah, healers, you need to pay attention to second phase. You will start getting bombs again. Oh, I think this is the best percentage so far.
Oh, 42. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
very
Pretty
good. Yeah,
good.
we will
Way-
skip
Yeah.
last phase.
Way
Yeah, I
better
think that-
positioning. Way better position.
So the start of P2 seems to be pretty chill. There's gonna be swap relatively soon and the bombs, but after that it's just making sure that we position correctly for the beams. Nothing too special. And I'm pretty sure after that we will be moving to between Skull and Blue. That's gonna be second position, and then third position is gonna be again Moon and Red, like.
Yes, but we're gonna be blown another way. But yes, afterwards.
Breaking limbs. Best
Oh, what
test
the-
batch yet.
What's we're gonna
Gonna know.
West, Paul and Kai reset the boss.
You didn't want a reset.
Alright, let's go after his rest.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop.
That's one way of making sure.
Yeah, we
people
actually
don't do
pulled
it.
our time from
I know, I was
If I
thinking
do
the same.
this,
Okay, side.
shaking out your bones.
Drills in 5.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Drills soon.
Didn't see that
Casting
coming.
drills. Get ready for beams. It's gonna be okay.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Strike seal the first one.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something
Bombs are here,
special.
that's here first. Drills incoming.
Whoops,
Casting
bad.
drills, watch out now.
Ooh, oh, check out the big bang.
6 kill. Beams and damage.
Toast into my success.
Red without the
Wow, it's gonna
yeah,
ooh, that's a new benchmark. I got a hypothesis to test out.
I will not have the list now. I'm dead. I don't know why it disappears. Though.
Spectre, can you move, please?
Didn't see that coming.
Thank you.
Let's try a little experiment. Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
I think we should just restart. Yeah, have the ready stuff.
How hot does Fletcher get before it
Is it a trigger in Vicora that prevents me from seeing the list when I'm dead? Probably, right?
breaking limbs for shaking out your bones.
Oh wait, I think I can't. I think I can see it when I'm done.
Here's to a smash.
Oh,
Yeah, it's probably some trigger.
Best test badge yet.
Oh yeah, because I was dead when I yelled out, for example, that Deros had blue. So yeah, I can see them when I'm dead.
Oh, can you summon me, please?
I have no idea. Weird chorus are weird.
I'm checking.
It's not after you pressed around with the always active thing?
No, I didn't do that. I have, like, in load, I have while in combat, so it's probably like it disappears because I'm no longer in combat when I'm dead, right?
Could be.
No, it's still loaded, but it's probably just not updating.
Alright. I've done enough debugging for 8 hours today, I don't need to do more. Let's go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
Bombs incoming with order disperse. 3 in 2 seconds.
Didn't see that coming.
Disgusting.
Toast into my success. Ooh, that's a new thing. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Focus your level first. Other side.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a
Drills in play.
hypothesis to test out.
Drills now.
Whoop, that
Testing.
badge. Oh, check out the big
Beams
bang.
incoming, watch out the beams. Using the fences.
Here's to a
With the CR forwarded.
It's gonna work.
Swap. Need to. Ah, we lost the
Let's
thing.
try
We don't
something
have the rest.
special.
We're running very loud first.
Didn't see that coming.
Now let's try and
That's two step.
Taking out your bones.
Yeah.
But that's got impaled and then flashed like this.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Just kill me! Come on!
That's a new benchmark.
Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Sides.
Shaking out your bones.
Drills very soon.
Didn't see that coming.
Testing drills. There's the beams now, get ready.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Mine is first.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a
Drills and
hypothesis to test out.
See?
Whoops, bad bag.
Testing drills.
Oh, check
Where's
out
the
the
beams?
big bang.
And the defenses.
Toast into my success!
Yeah,
How
swap
is
if you need
this
to.
gonna work?
Watch the
Let's try
brown and
something
ones, you are first
special.
on fire ones. Drills incoming, drills incoming.
Hunt,
Get ready.
you need
See
to
that
get on
coming.
Drills now. Oh, it's Laden. Didn't do it.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Best test batch yet.
Yeah, let's do one more pull and then we'll take a break because food is running out.
I have mine for 30 more minutes.
Yeah, same.
Me too.
I think the one got
I
off
want to break.
halfway through.
My food's gonna run out of their spawns.
Guess we need to summon. Oh, never mind.
No, I just went out to repair real quick. Alright, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do
Both
this?
sides. Safety first
Out
on
your
purple.
bones.
Drills in 3.
Breaking didn't see that
Or not.
Double boom.
Someone wants break.
Sorry.
Alright, let's take a break then.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the best test batch yet.
To give my DPM a bit better as well.
And I can put my food in the fridge.
Right, break time.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Ooh, that's shaking out your bones. Didn't see that coming. Toasted. Ooh, that's
Both
a
killed
new
us.
benchmark. Best
I get
test
it, but I'm
batch
unsure.
yet.
Since it doesn't
Move pull,
pick
lose
me.
the gun. Boss first, target, lose the gun.
Oh, mine says something different. That is odd. But I also think I did it. But my details are saying something completely different.
I think we found the imposter.
When in doubt, vote everyone out.
Or just elf, that also work.
Then you'll never catch the imposter.
That's okay, we don't have to, as long as we vote you out.
You need my logical thinking. This sucks. Why can't I use the winner's podium? It says you can only use it outside.
Because you're not a winner.
I wanted to see how much score everyone had.
Joke's on you, I don't have score.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I
1.
got research to develop! What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones! Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out. We're breaking limbs for science. Best test batch yet.
Hello there.
Nice. I think I managed to push some cow to the oblivion after we called wife. I don't know.
Poor cow.
I really wish we had another warlock so I didn't have to deal with the game.
It doesn't sound like you can be part of the herd then.
Sure, that's fine.
It's not what I heard.
Alright. Go again.
Oh, finally, I'm forsaken.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
Give us your first. Drills in 2 seconds, get ready.
Didn't see that coming.
Drills are
Ooh,
fast.
that's a new benchmark.
Yeah, I cannot put them on the conveyor belt because there was a blue person in the bench conveyor
Let's
belt.
try a little experiment.
Amazing.
I don't even know how that is possible.
We need to share
Blew up
the healer.
the entire rest.
Yeah, just share the healer and
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
bombs incoming, one is first. Drills incoming.
That bad.
Drills custom.
Breaking limbs for science. Oh, check out the big bang.
Alright, can we please focus and not fuck up this stupid
That's a new
size?
benchmark. How is this gonna work? Best test batch yet.
Also, a little tip, if you have the first bomb to pop, you can stand on the circle where it spawns. I don't know if it does damage to you, but if it does, it's very minimal. So you can stand there, it will drop on you, you'll instantly pop it. That only applies for the first person though. Because sometimes I see the first person take a long time to pop them. So if you just stand in the circle, then it will be instant. You don't even have to worry.
Well, technically
Alright, so-
speaking, everyone can do it, Elk.
But this I was not listening.
Oh, everyone can
Can-
stand just where the bombs
Alright,
spawn.
so please, range DPS, red stay
They will
here.
all blow up.
So red DPS stay here. And melee stay like on this side over here, I would say. Just so that purple is safe, because purple is gonna be blue bomb. And blue player needs to have room to run back and forth, right?
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
I
1.
got research to develop. What'll happen if I do
Safe.
this? Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Zero's here first. Give it in 1 second.
Didn't see that coming.
Bill's custom. Get ready for beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate
7
20%.
seconds.
Let's
Make sure
try
that you're on the edge
something
here.
special.
The Bills in 2 seconds.
Whoop, that's it. Oh, check out the
Okay, we're
big
getting
bang.
beams. With some defenses here.
How's into my success?
Swap sides incoming. Swap side if you
gonna
need to. Watch out for the far ones, Bron and Horns.
I got a hypothesis to test out. Breaking limbs for science.
Oof.
I'm dead.
What happened there?
Someone
see
went
that
straight
coming.
into me.
That was me. I was moving to my mark. If you're Detective Lorinor.
No, I'm not Lorinor.
Alright, I just bumped into Lorinor.
Because I was in the right area, somebody just went straight into me with the wrong color.
Oh, that's good.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
I got
1.
research to develop. What'll happen if I do
Both
this?
sides.
Shaking out your bones.
Here first here.
Didn't see that coming.
Bills incoming.
How's into my success?
Watch for the beams now. Get to the
Try a
edge.
little experiment. I call this the green noise.
6 for the first.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Bills in 3 seconds.
Whoops, bad bags.
Bills custom now.
Oh, check out the big bag.
Watch the beams with some defenses.
Here's to a smash.
Swap sides incoming.
It's gonna
Swap
work.
sides if you need to. Watch the bombs now, but
Try
I'm
something
here first.
special.
And then
Didn't see that coming.
when you're next.
Shaking out your bones.
Watch the beams. There's defenses here. After the full mechanic, we'll go
That's a
to
new
Mala.
benchmark. How hot does flesh
Yeah,
get
we can
before
get to
it
Mala.
sizzles?
It's safe if you blue
I
now.
call this the green noise.
5 seconds till we
How's
need to
into
swap
my
sides.
success?
I see what I got.
What'll happen if
Swap
I
if
do
you need to,
this?
swap if you need.
Hold it right there.
I tried to get off this.
Oh, we don't have wall gate.
Oh.
Breaking limbs for science.
Let's try to play.
It's actually fine, just play on the side. So you went middle to convert them.
Sorry, Len.
That's okay, next time I'll just throw you off.
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
The first two down to pop have to go far.
Swap, swap, swap.
Shaking out your bones.
This was swap. And we need to do bombs. Juan's and Terran, you're far.
Whoops! Bad batch. Here's to a smash! Breaking limbs for science.
Virus, you're next.
Let's try a little experiment.
We're
fine,
I
probing,
call
probing.
this the green noise. How hot does flesh get
Let's
before
keep
it
going. Now we need to move to the other side where you're
I got a
first and
hypothesis
yellow.
to test out. Breaking limbs for science. Didn't see that coming.
At this point, the boss should be between Skull and Blue.
Oh, check
It's
out
fine
the
though,
big
we're
bang.
first time seeing this, but just saying that
Breaking
we're
limbs
gonna
for
be moving.
science.
Right, good
Toast
pull.
into my
Let's keep
success.
doing like that.
Best test batch yet.
Yeah, be ready
Record.
for. Be ready for the swap happens right after we start P2. So try to be closer to the boss if possible, and then just swap quickly. Or in any safe way, just to make sure that we are on correct sides then.
That's a record. Well played, everyone.
Yes, that's enough.
Okay, let's go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Go sides.
Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out. Didn't see that coming.
What's the pain now? Get ready.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
And you'll go first.
If this is rewired, it'll up the
Range
kill rate
DPS on the edge.
20%.
Wait for the
Let's try
drills.
something special.
Drills in 2 seconds.
Whoops! Bad batch.
Drills out now.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Oh, someone has popped wrong.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Toast into my success. How is this gonna work? Best test batch yet.
Please keep an eye where you're running. Don't stand on mines. Rest up quickly, eat food, and let's go.
Wait, what would we eat food?
To get health.
Oh, you mean that food?
Yeah. Or that, doesn't matter. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test
Switch to your
out.
first, drills in 3 seconds.
Didn't see that
Drills
coming.
casting. Get ready for pings on the edge.
Breaking limbs for... Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Press your first. From DPS position close to the
It'll up the
conveyor
kill
belts.
rate 20%.
Outrunts.
Let's try
Drills.
something special.
Drills in 3 seconds.
Whoops,
Casting
bad
drills
bag.
now.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Pins,
Breaking
defenses,
limbs for
minefield,
science.
bombs.
Toast
Come
into
on
my
guys, focus on the
success.
bombs. Keep an eye on the weak
How
wall.
is this gonna work? Best test batch yet.
I think the Vicora got fucked over because someone else popped the first bomb.
Oh. I mean, just watch where you're running, guys. I don't know what to tell you about that.
The bombs are very visible.
Yeah, like they always spawn at the same side, on the same places. You'll get
Nobody
like a...
should be standing where they spawn, especially not if you range. I don't really know
And
about
never mind that you have big markers on these spots.
Yeah.
Basically can treat markers as no-no spots.
And the weak arrow tells you like 15 seconds before you're gonna go, so...
No, but it's somebody other than the weak arrow that's walking on them. Rex, at the moment, that's the
I don't
issue.
mind. I don't mind reading out people's assignments if they want me to. Tanking this boss isn't exactly concentration heavy.
No, but the problem is people without
you're
the
not
weak aura thing are walking on the mines when they shouldn't.
Well, you guys stop doing it. RPG or cry.
Okay. Let's go. Careful when we have to move, just don't run through markers if you don't need to.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
DPS position on the edge of the field. Just in 1 second.
Didn't see that coming.
Get positions for beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the
Now we
green
need to
noise.
move. Do not run over the mines, please.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out. Whoops,
Very
bad
good.
batch.
Or what's the beams now? With some
Oh,
defenses.
check out the big bang.
We're getting swapped in 2 seconds.
How is
Swap
this
now.
gonna work?
Drone
Try
and once, you guys need to go far
special.
side. Nice.
Didn't see that coming.
Mirila, you're next. The drills. Focus.
Breaking limbs for science.
Lines. Look for the pole, we get the melee.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Okay, get the melee.
Shaking out your bones. Here's to a start.
Swap in 2 seconds.
What'll happen if I do
Okay,
this?
swap.
Hold it right there.
Get knockback.
A lot of people have blown off.
Yeah, so
If this is
go to the
rewired,
arena,
it'll
wait
up
for
the kill
swap
rate
in 2
20%.
seconds.
How is this gonna work?
Keep an eye on Podguna and
I call
LG, guys are
this
far.
the green noise.
I'm already at my inbox, we're gonna swap first.
Breaking limbs for some. Whoops! Bad batch.
Oh, I'm getting low health. Yeah, I'm dead. I did pop my bomb
Yeah,
though.
we didn't get killing here.
That's because we had basically no healing
Check out the big
I'm almost
bang.
alive. I think that
Shaking out your
explains.
bones.
What is the problem with the knockbacks?
Breaking. How
So
hot
many
does
people
flesh
are
get
flying
before
to
it
the
sizzles?
dance. It's a pretty
I
big
got a
area where you can
hypothesis
land
to
without
test
dying.
out.
By the way, it goes without saying, but on the knockback
see
you
that
should
coming.
pop some big defensives.
Sometimes you get double knockback.
Let's try a
I
little
don't know if that's a
experiment.
bug or nothing.
Yeah, that can happen sometimes. But you should aim for the wall in the back, so you should be fine no matter what. You should
Yeah,
try
I know
to hit
that.
the entrance.
But
If-
I see people that get double knockback, so that's why I'm saying it.
Not that it's really what's killing us yet, but I am just thinking about our positioning as blue-red on second phase. Because the void turrets and void lines seems to be giving us not that much space if we place on the if we position ourselves on the markers or close to the markers. I don't know if we want to position ourselves in the same way that we were doing right before we go up there. But let's just keep going for now, since we're not really...
We'll need to stand in a small line, yeah. In that case, blue will just get closer to right side and red will just get closer to the left side like we do on the start. And that should be sorted out.
Yeah, but it's just like if we place the same, like, don't stand on red moon, then it should. But like what we're doing, like the opposite way, like here, that should also work. But fine, let's just do what I want to get there.
Alright, just for the first beam, we'll have red here and blue here, and we should be safe. And then we'll need to move there.
Yes.
So blue can follow that side, and red can follow the other side, yeah. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. I'm laughing if I do this. Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Deals in 4 seconds. Then TPS get ready to the edge.
Didn't see that
Now
coming.
deals. Position for beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill
nice
rate
shot again.
20%. Let's
Rex
try
here
something
first.
special. Whoop,
Deals,
that
deals.
match. Oh, check out the big bang!
Beams, yes, some defenses.
Toasted to my success!
Watch for swap now.
It's gonna work!
Swap.
I got a
First in green.
hypothesis to test out! Didn't see that
Deals now.
coming. Let's try a little experiment.
Watch the beams. After the magnet go Mela. Mela should be okay. Red needs to move. Red needs to move. Laguna.
You can take the
Shaking out your bones! Here's to a smash!
After the swap. Swap.
Hold it right
Knockback
there!
incoming.
Have fun with you.
I couldn't find the purple.
Do we rush him?
Just keep going.
If this is rewired,
Okay,
it'll up
swap
the kill
sides
rate
in
20%.
1 second, so get ready for now.
It's gonna work!
Swap if you need to.
I call
Elvir
this
first,
the
Laguna
green
second,
noise.
with bombs.
Red
Range
arrow.
50 position on the edges, with the bills incoming. The bills incoming. He's casting the bills now. Okay, the bills are out.
Breaking limbs for
And get
sight.
ready for beams. Get ready for beams, they're gonna be huge. Red on the right side.
Oh, check out the big bang! Shaking out your bones!
Okay, we're getting bombs again. spawns your first, Red's
How
the
hot does
second.
flesh get before it sizzles? Let's try something special. Breaking land. Didn't see that
Rex,
coming.
go, go, go. We need to be quick. Zervi, get ready. 50, get ready. Go, 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 50.
Let's try a little experiment.
Beans. And then we swap sides in 3 seconds.
Success.
If you need to swap, you just run through the boss.
What'll happen if I do this?
Swap. Totus, you are
I
first
got
on
a
Mill,
hypothesis to test out.
and then Spezza second on Red. Drills incoming, you need to get to the edge with them.
Bad batch.
And Zix, you're last on bomb.
Oh,
Okay.
check out the big bang.
Oh, who drilled me?
Breaking
And
land
huge
for
wins.
science.
That was probably me because I got it as.
Best test batch yet.
Alright, good pull. Let's go again.
35%. Great stuff, guys.
Yes, now we just need to do that but with absolutely everyone alive.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, now we're seeing P2, which is good, and we need to get familiar with movement and everything. We're like just where the bombs will be popping, but this was really good.
Also for that second set of, well, first set of bombs in second phase, you have so much time to run over there. I was at the door on the other side of the room, and I could run over here. And wait here for 2 seconds before it spawned.
Alright, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do
Both
this?
sides.
Shaking out your bones.
Drills in 3. Now, range DPS beyond the edge.
Didn't see that coming.
Drills casting.
How's
Drills out.
into my success?
And position for the beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
We're gonna be moving. Watch where you go. In front of our lines. That's his
If this
first.
is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out. Whoops! Bad batch.
Cruise. Drills.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Yeah, defenses here.
Here's to a stab.
Get ready for swap.
Oh, it's gonna work.
Swap on
Try
Terran, you're
something
far.
special.
Drills in 5 seconds, so get ready for that.
Breaking land for science.
Someone walked over a bomb.
Let's try a little experiment.
Hi-da.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Best test batch yet.
Yeah, okay, no worries. Let's go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
I got
1.
research to develop! What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones!
Range position for drills.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little
Ready for
experiment.
drills.
I call this the green noise.
Yes, more face then.
If this is
Run
rewired,
over mines.
it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Ziggs here first. Drills incoming.
Bad badge.
Drills now.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Trees. Using the trees there.
House into my success.
Ready
Now,
to swap.
this gonna work.
We're running for
Let's
one.
try something special.
Drills in 2 seconds. Get to the edge. Get to the edge.
Didn't see that coming. Shaking out your bones.
Yeah, sorry.
After the magnet, we go to the mouth. Take the mouth. Or
I call
range
this
and stay
the
on the edge.
green noise.
Blue.
Here's to a start.
Get ready for swap.
What'll happen if I
Swap
do
now.
this?
Wait for the knockback
Hold
now.
it right there.
Do it here for you.
I don't know what happened there. I was standing next to the fucking door and I
He's
got
gonna
hit
be
with it.
far. Someone needs to run far and rescue him. Oh, Matsu died.
Matsu is also.
Can we rest one tank so we
Breaking
can
limbs for
fresh?
science.
People are
Am I checking this?
Flies.
Now is this gonna work?
We need to swap there.
Shaking out your bones.
Once you're
Breaking limbs for science. Whoops, bad badge. Housed into my success.
Where do we die in the intermission?
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
I'm not
Let's
completely
try a
sure.
little
We had a
experiment.
few that fell off, but not that many.
Best test batch
Probably
yet.
flies.
I just got pushed into the electricity.
Yeah, you were standing on the red side instead of the blue side.
Wasn't like kind of standing on the boss, but I get your point. I was too close, perhaps. But
I'm kind of questioning the 3-killer thread, to be honest. 'Cause we
I
still
think we have enough
DPS.
damage, it should be fine.
No, I don't. Because that's the thing. Even like this, we're stretching it. So I'm not sure if we should just try to play a little bit of P3. Just have easier time progress with 4. We'll see. I'm not sure.
I'm willing to try anything.
Alright, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. I got a
Ward of your
hypothesis to
first.
test out.
Drills in 3 seconds, then should be on the edge next to conveyors.
Didn't see that coming.
Drills now.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Let's try a little experiment.
Ready for them?
I call this the green noise.
What is your first one?
Rewired? It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
Range gets to the edge for drills, 2 seconds.
Whoops! Bad badge.
Drills are up.
Oh, check out the big bag. Toast into my success.
Swap sides incoming.
How is this
Swap
gonna
sides.
work? I got a hypothesis to test out. Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment. Breaking limbs for
God, I got
science.
fucked so bad this fall.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Okay, now you should be on positions for knockback.
Shaking out your bones.
Walking 3.
Into a stash.
Swap
What'll happen if I
sides,
do
swap sides.
this? Breaking limbs. Hold it right there.
I just died to the time mechanic. Just got one shot.
Red team, speed up if you have anything.
Just to sneak through this. Just keep going.
I think like I can maybe just have my burning pain on.
Rewired? It'll up the
Go
kill
back
rate
to the room.
20%.
You're getting swapped. Swap, swap, swap.
I
L
call
and
this the
CG.
green noise. Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Whoop! Bad badge. Breaking limbs for science. Best test badge yet.
He also did not pop all the bombs though.
Yeah. Red should be standing on this side, blue should be standing on this side, and then we're safe. You mean call sides?
I would assume so.
Can try. They should be like P1. But I can try.
It's
There's a lot going on there.
If it's just which colors on which side, it's opposite of when we're
Yeah, opposite.
up there in
Yeah,
the first
that's
phase.
true. Fuck. Aye.
Wait, why is it opposite?
Because red is being blown out to the wall, and we are.
I guess.
Yeah, that comes from the back belt, so it's easier, I think. Red just stays closer here and then blue moves that way.
Exactly. And also, blue is also on the middle belt.
Yeah, then we just run counterclockwise, right?
Yes.
That's fine. These are good wipes. That's good.
All wipes are good wipes.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Both sides. Where did you first
Shaking out your bones. I got a
range position on the edge
hypothesis to
next to
test out.
conveyor belts for drills.
Didn't see that coming.
Drills now. Usually for beams.
Let's try a little little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Rex, your first one.
Try
Bombs are
something
stopping. Range close to conveyor belts for drills. Drills are casting now.
I'm not attacking him out, so I don't know why it's not going to you.
Oh, check out the big bang!
I see.
The beams.
Houston, the breaking limbs for science. Wow,
We need to
this
swap.
gonna
Swap
work.
sides if you need to. Ready. I'm first
I
on the
got
beam,
a
run your second.
hypothesis to test out.
Get ready for drills.
Didn't see that coming. Shaking out your bones.
Close the beams.
How hot does Fletch get before it sizzles?
Make sure you're on the correct side now.
I call this the green noise. Ooh, here's to a smash. What'll happen if I do this?
Stop.
Hold it right there.
Thank you again. Not bad.
I'm getting one shot by these tank mechanics. I don't know what keeps happening. I used all of my defenses. Nothing didn't work.
Sword is not gonna do that much. Get this sword
It did 15.5 million damage, and I have 60 million HP.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Back to the arena.
How
Oh, Yasuo
it's
wants
gonna work.
Need to swap.
Yeah, Sack could probably be the best thing to do.
Red is on the right side. Blue is on the left side.
Let's try something special.
Terran should be first on bone, and then Spets next on Skull.
Whoops, bad.
Drills out.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Sorry, I was coming back.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
After the beams, we go between Skull and Blue. Stay on your
How hot
side.
does Sledge get
Just
before
run
it sizzles? I got a
to the bones.
hypothesis to
Warrior.
test out. Didn't see that coming.
Easy. And lane.
Oh, check out the
now we
big
can, like,
bang.
This is the beams.
Breaking limbs for science. How's
And
in
then
the
we
mind
swap
success?
sides, and then we get new bombs.
What'll happen? Best test batch yet.
Careful of this one with the lines as well. Very small area.
Matsu, have you got spell warding?
I do.
Can you maybe try using that on me during that that knockback intermission phase? Because the problem with playing Prot Warrior is that I've got very bad magic defenses. Yeah, so I've got Spell Reflect and Spell Block, but I popped both of them there and I still took like 50 million damage.
2 seconds, I'll set up a macro.
Thanks.
Maybe the age is a better idea then for this boss.
I'm not completely sure, so it's exactly the places where the fat beams are. We have not seen it enough for me to...
Between the markers and near the middle conveyor belt.
So the first beam's for sure always gonna be between orange and green. Not sure for second, that we need to practice a bit more.
2 seconds, I still need to run.
5,
Don't pull, don't
4,
pull, don't pull,
don't
don't
3,
pull.
2,
not.
1.
I'm actually surprised nobody pulled.
I am shocked no one pulled.
Now you can do it.
Cool, let's go.
damn, my pre-pull bullshit.
Haha.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop! What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones!
Drills incoming, range should be on the edge.
Didn't see that coming.
Drills casting. Get ready for beams position.
I call this the green noise.
Rex is first on moon.
If this is rewired, it'll up the
Range
kill rate
DPS needs to be in
20%.
corner.
I
Next
got
to
a
the airball. Wait
hypothesis
for
to
drills.
test out.
3 seconds. Drills are
bad bag.
casting. Drills up now. Move.
Oh, check out the big bag.
Wait for beams. In the fences.
House into my success. How is this gonna work?
Both sides.
Let's try something
Nine
special.
Bron, you are first.
Breaking limbs for science.
I think I killed this. I think I killed this.
Didn't see that coming.
That's my bad.
Best test batch yet.
That swap can be so fucked up if you're going from blue to red and then it tells you that you need to do the firebomb as red. Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Both sides.
Shaking out your bones.
Drills in 3 seconds. Then get ready.
Didn't see that coming.
Drills out. Position for beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
This is first.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Bombs are out.
Ooh, that's
Drills
a new
next. We need to see our order quickly. Drills out.
Is red. Red person is red.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, check out the big bag.
Someone needs to do lanes bomb.
I did.
That's a new benchmark. House into my success.
Oh no, we lost order.
This gonna work.
Do we keep
Breaking
going?
limbs, but let's try something special.
Ah, there. No, don't. I have my plans. Here you go.
Let's try a little experiment. Best test batch yet.
It's so crazy that you also have the time to call. I have the plans. Get out of my way.
Yes.
It's just so crazy.
Mr.
I tried to save you, but you know,
Uh-uh.
didn't angle the bounce properly.
Where are my cookies, Elf?
Thanks.
Bold coming up.
Alright, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop! What'll happen if I do this?
Both sides.
Shaking out your bones! I got a hypothesis to test out!
Drills incoming, get ready range.
Didn't see that come. Breaking limbs for science. Toasted to my success.
Position for beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Space is first.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's
Go
try
to the edge.
something special.
That's range. Wait for the drills, 2 seconds.
Whoops! Bad bags.
Drills are out.
Oh, check out the big bang!
Watch the beams now.
Here's to a stash!
We need to CR50.
It's
Both
gonna
sides.
work. Ooh, that's a new... I got a hypothesis to test out.
Ah, that.
Didn't
That's
see
alright.
that coming. Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
I have 2 pots left.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
That's too bad, because we'll do one more pull. Alright, that's the last pull, I think. We're also getting tired, so...
Also, what day are we doing achievement run?
I don't know, when people are around. We're missing a lot on Monday. And we should do prog anyway. I don't know, let's see when people are here actually, because I don't think people want to miss that.
Oh.
I don't know. We need to wait for 50 to go on vacation again.
It will be next year.
Or they're just casually waiting to
Alright.
suppress us.
Achievement run cancelled this week. This is
No, let the rest.
We can do it after the season is over, I guess.
Nah, we'll do it. Just need to find out when.
I guess
Every week there's like 4 or 5 people away, so I don't know, we'll just have to pick a date. Wait,
Yeah,
Teron, you said you wanted to do achievements, right?
Wait, what?
You said you wanted to do achievements, yeah?
No. Definitely
No?
not.
Okay. Okay, then we can maybe do... You're not here next week, so maybe we can do like one of the days next week also. But anyway, let's do one more good pull and then we'll see.
This is the kill.
Of course, easy. The last 30%
5,
now.
4,
Jinxed up.
3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do
Both
this?
sides.
Shaking out your bones.
Range position for the drills.
Didn't see that coming.
Drills casting, go out with drills. Position for
Try a
beams.
little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Nope, beams first.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate
Range
20%.
position for
I got a
drills.
hypothesis to
Drills
test
in
out.
3 seconds.
Whoops, bad bags.
Drills now.
Oh, check out the big
Defenses.
bang. House into my success. How is this gonna work?
Both sides.
try something special. Didn't see that coming. Let's try
You need to pop the last one. 6, 6. Yeah, pop the last one.
Who booped me?
Oh Jesus, someone shot me across the...
Someone ran straight into me.
Let's get before it sizzles. Breaking limbs, shaking out your bones.
That was so clean.
Yeah, that's really good.
What'll happen if I do this?
Okay, well,
Hold it right
we did
there.
decent progress tonight, so that's good. Once on Monday. I don't know. We'll see later. But yeah, it was pretty good. Okay, well, thank you all for coming.
Thanks all, good progress.
See everybody.
Boy.
Yeah.
Go. Finally, some
Bye-bye.
decent progress. Bye.
Boy.